Improv. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Rebecca, and tonight we're improvising a show that's called Eavesdropping. And the basic idea of this show is that you, the audience, are being sent from random improv, or not improv, sorry, from random Zoom meeting or interaction to random interaction, from meeting to conversation to event, randomly. And whatever you see is, of course, improvisers showing up to do those scenes. But your journey is a random journey through the Zoomosphere. And now that I've confused everybody, I want to invite the rest of the cast to join me on stage. Come on, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hey, Karen, how are you today? And what did you do for fun today?
I'm good. I had a nap. That was really fun. Yeah. And I hit the REM, the random eye movement moments. That was perfect. Yeah. Larry gets it. Hey, Larry, how's it going?
Oh, same soup, just reheated.
You had some soup today, did you?
I haven't, but San Francisco is known for bread bowls.
Oh, that's right.
And bridge trolls. I just wanted to rhyme. I don't know why. But what's up, Tim?
Hey, how you doing, Larry? Hey, so we're talking about our days. I also had a nap, which was very nice. And I played some tennis in Golden Gate Park. That was fun.
I had a quick question for you, though. I wanted to know. I had a Lord of the Rings trivia question for you.
Go.
Yeah. Okay. You ready? What was like the little dock or bridge area when Frodo and all of them was running from the cloak homies?
Something landing, right? The that's a good one. Oh, it's a bridge. No. I forget it right now. Yeah, what is it?
I can't remember either, but I know it had a berry in it.
I'll look it up later. All right. Hey, Basil, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. I also had a nap and I didn't do anything with Lord of the Rings. So
good. So I have a question for you. What was the name of that little bridge area where the hobbits ran when the cloaked guys were after him?
It's called Tim's Dilemma. That's what it's called.
Oh yes, that's
it. Hey Ken, what is your favorite fantasy movie / series?
Ooh, fantasy movie / actually, there are a bunch of good ones on streaming TV right now. There's one on Netflix called Shadow and Bone that's like really cool. It's a great world and kind of cool magic system, and so yeah, I'm an outlier. I'm going with the new stuff.
Cool.
Take that, Tolkien. Yeah. And Rebecca, back to you. How are you? Did you do something wonderful today?
Oh my gosh. Well, I took a walk in the forest. That's pretty wonderful. Yeah, that's a wonderful thing. And finished a book I was reading, and unfortunately no napping, but I did water my sweet basil plant. So there.
Good. And you didn't see any hobbits or being chased by cloak guys in the forest?
I didn't, not today.
Okay.
All right. So thanks for asking, sweet basil. Okay, so.
It was the Buckleberry Ferry and the Brandywine Bridge.
That's it.
The Brandywine Bridge. So with that trivia in place, I want to ask the audience. You've been in this, dealing with this pandemic for as long as we have. I want to know, what are some of the events that you've either heard about or that you've done in online platforms? So yeah, people are doing all kinds of things. For example, I went to a bridal shower a few weeks ago. So I see engagement party. So keep those ideas coming, you guys. We're going to use your ideas.
Teaching.
Family Zooms.
Teaching.
Oh, teaching piano specifically. Wow.
Hiring.
Nice.
Getting a job over Zoom. So we're going to use
therapy. There it is. Therapy. Yeah. Nice.
we're going to use your ideas, keep them coming, and we're going to do an improv show. So with no further ado, let's start the show with Joshua Raoul Brody. Have fun, you guys.
Hey fam. Hey family. Thanks everyone for jumping on a Zoom call today. I really appreciate it. It's nice to see everyone's faces. Sorry, just getting the glasses cleared. Thanks everyone for being here. Such an exciting moment for me. Okay.
What's going on?
Hi Mom. Larry, you're probably wondering why I told you to just join this family Zoom call. Well, I have a question to ask you. Oh, I'm nervous.
What is it?
Yeah, she just wants to know if you're going to marry her. She gets nervous every time she thinks about that question. I'm just going to get right to it. I'm going to put her out of her misery.
Honey, let your little girl do her thing.
I'm trying to help. I'm being considerate of her feelings here. Now, look, Larry, you didn't answer quickly, Larry. Now listen to what you've done to your potential bride. This is not a good start for the rest of your life.
I'm not trying. Give me a chance to answer and I'll answer, okay?
Answer.
I would love to marry you, Jessica. I would love to marry you.
What? Even though my dad asked you, I didn't ask you to marry me?
I was the messenger. I forwarded the question to get you rid of your anxiety. I did that through high school all the time.
Yeah.
Jessica,
I just
go ahead.
wanted to do this thing myself.
You know what? I'm going to come back in. I'm going to come back in.
You'll rejoin the Zoom call? Okay, great. Okay, Dad, just let me do it this time, okay? Okay.
Hey, and if he says no, I'm gonna leave my shift at Popeyes immediately.
Yeah.
Run him.
You're the best brother.
Boy, he's taking a long time coming back in.
Oh, hey, I'm here. I just
Hi.
joined for the first time.
Oh, so you're probably wondering this is fun. Why I invited you to hang out on the family Zoom. I was wondering, Lawrence Bartholomew Anderson, will you marry me?
Oh my God, I did not expect this. Yes.
You're in two different screens. How's he going to pick up a ring?
Bernard, keep it, just zip it.
Dad,
I have a ring right here. I'm gonna put it on.
Oh, you two are perfect for each other. I'm going to go get some milk.
Honey, I'm really happy for you. And Larry, I'm so happy to have you in the family.
I'm happy
Thank
for you.
you.
I think a customer's coming. I have to go. I love you. It was amazing. That was so romantic.
okay, big brother, I'll see you later. So romantic. I'm just so excited we're engaged now. This is crazy.
Does your dad not? Oh,
You two planning on having the honeymoon in the same room, or are we going to invite the family to that too?
Hey, so I was just saying, I wasn't saying it. I was thinking it. I was trying to say it, but it wasn't coming out right. I just hope you and I get along as well. On Zoom, it's been great, right? We started a relationship on Zoom and you seem like a cool dude. And I'm just hoping when we meet up in person, we hit it off the same way,
Yeah, sometimes energy doesn't transfer.
No, because right, exactly. And I don't know. We don't even know how each other looks from the waist down, right?
Yeah, I don't know. You could be like a long torso kind of guy. Those guys always walk funny to me. They're just like,
no, my ratio of my body that is torso and the part of me that is legs and groin is kind of average. How about you? You don't have like big kneecaps, do you?
No.
Oh, good.
No, I don't. Normal size kneecaps. How do you? I imagine when you run or walk,
yeah,
you have like a sports kind of look. You're not like a funny person who doesn't play sports kind of runner, are you?
Oh, gosh, I never thought of it that way, but I guess I go back and forth. You mean like
Run and play. Maybe do a little run and play. Give me a little.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah, that was good. You had great rhythm.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Thanks. And
We should go dancing, salsa, maybe something like that.
God, wouldn't that be so terrific? By the way, Jonas, I love your background that you're using today. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
That's a background, right?
I just want to.
She drives me crazy. Ooh, ooh, and no one else. Ooh, ooh, she drives me crazy. Why are they not getting on the Zoom call? Oh, hey, sorry. I was just like,
Hi.
why isn't she on the Zoom call yet?
You're driving.
Yeah.
This is the way. Okay, well, better than nothing. So we had a few questions. This is your third interview, and we wanted to make sure that you were going to be a good fit.
Oh, great. Yeah. Great. Shoot away.
All right. All right. So why do you see yourself fitting into our little bookstore?
Oh, I just love stories. I love books. I love the way books smell. And I've got the master's in English lit, so I think I'm pretty qualified. Yeah.
Tell me about a retail experience that you've had. I see a lot of retail on your resume, and in a lot of different kinds of. I see you scooped ice cream, and I see that you worked in a deli. So with all that retail experience, tell me about an experience that you had that was challenging and how you overcame that challenge.
Great. That's such a classic interview question. I love it. Well, let's go to the ice cream scoop place, the Cold Creamery out of Eaton Center. I was working there one summer. This group of kids comes in. They start screaming, right? They're just like, yeah, you can still hear me on the Zoom, right?
I hear you.
Okay, great. Yeah, they just start screaming, and like the parents can't handle it. So I literally grabbed a scoop of chocolate chip mint and chucked it at the kid. He shut right up. It was so good.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hey.
We just did the challenge in retail question.
Okay.
And and you were going to ask the question about dealing with difficult coworkers.
Okay, dealing with difficult coworkers. What do you have to say about that?
Oh, I mean, easy peasy, right? You kind of narc on them, right? Like you just like let the boss know, hey, so and so didn't punch in on time and they lied on their timesheet. Then, you get rid of them. Then they're out of your hair that way, Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't think we have very many other questions for you. I want to
Oh.
thank you for making this interview, and
Great.
we're going to we'll let you know. We have a few other people we're talking to. We'll let you
Drop
know.
my joint in my lap. Hang on a sec. Okay. Got it. All right, keep going.
No, just this is the end of the call. You can
I
you
just-
can log out. You
I
can
just
log
had
out.
one more question. What
Oh.
kind of weed is that?
Oh, it's creeper. Blue creeper watermelon.
All right. That was a good set, man. Really stretch it out. Stretch it out. How you feeling after blasting those quads, man? It's okay. As you take a moment, you need to breathe. All right. All right. How the quads feeling?
Oh, feeling great.
Good. Good. My next appointment's here to work out. So look, I want to tell you, it's been great being your personal trainer for the last year?
Yeah, I've muscled up a lot in the last year. So
Yeah.
feel real
Yeah,
good.
you were so pathetic this time last year,
Yeah, I was skin and bones. So I feel a lot better now.
All right.
You've really showed me the way. I couldn't do one push-up. Can you believe it? When I first started,
Yeah,
now
you
I can string 100 together in no time.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, give me a big high. Give me a big high five. All right, big high five. Ready? All right.
Yeah.
Who's a badass? Huh? Who's a badass?
This is the badass. I'm badass. I'm a fucking badass. Yeah.
Who's unstoppable now?
This man is unstoppable.
Yeah. Who is gonna crush all his goals this year because he has taken command of his mind and his body?
This boy. Yeah. This old man is going to take care of all of his goals. He's gonna crush him.
Yeah. And who is gonna pay his personal trainer right after this call?
This man. This
Yes.
man is I'm gonna pay you right now.
You know why? Because I know where you live, and I'm vaccinated, so I can come over there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I'll Venmo you right now.
All right. Yeah. Work those thumbs. Come on. How I showed you. Hard down, 2 up. 1 down, 2 up. Let's go. Go. Set up 30.
And
now.
sent.
All right. Okay. Well, time for my next appointment.
I had to FaceTime you because my date said they were going to meet me here, but they're not here yet, and I wanted to kill some time. So hi,
Okay,
Mom.
baby. Hi. It's nice to see your face.
It's nice to see your face.
You look good. I'm glad you didn't cut your hair. You look good.
We said that at the same time.
What? What did we say?
You look good.
No.
Yeah.
You do. Your date is late.
Yeah, she told me to meet her at the train tracks.
Hey, if your date is late, then that lady's not good enough for you. Maybe. I don't know. Is she good enough for you? You tell me.
Well, I trust you, Mama. If you said she's not good enough for me, then she's not good enough for me.
Well, you know better than I don't know what date this is. Is this that girl you talked about before, that Clarissa?
Yes,
Claire-
Larissa.
Claire, huh? She works in the therapy office, yeah? And you asked her out? My
I
boy.
said exactly what you told me to say, Mama.
What'd you say? Tell me.
I said, well, you want to say it together?
You are beautiful.
Oh,
Did it work?
it worked. That's all I had to say. And she said, meet me at the train tracks after work.
Oh, those tracks are long. Is it that spot?
Oh. You mean she might be waiting at another part of the train tracks?
Maybe. What'd she say exactly?
She said, meet me at the train tracks.
Hmm.
You don't look too sure of yourself, Mama.
I don't know. Meet me at the train tracks. Mm-mm. I don't know.
You think she just told me to come here?
I don't know. But if she wanted to meet you and she's not there, you're in the wrong place or something happened. What if you FaceTime her and get off with me?
Okay, I'm gonna FaceTime her right now.
All right. Bye, baby.
Bye, Mama.
Well, this is the end of our session with the two of you, our end of therapy session. I just wanted to see if you two have any question, being a couple for me. Oui. Yeah, monsieur.
I have a question, Pierre.
Oui.
Do you think after what Sylvia and I have gone through with you these past few months that we're ready to move back in together, or?
I think you have made a tremendous progress, and I feel that you are, yes, ready to move in together. We've done a lot of prep work, examining the inside of our feelings and seeing if there is a place for each other, in each other's houses and hearts.
Très bien. Dr. Francois, if I may just speak up for a moment. Does that mean our sessions with you would be over?
Oh, no. See, there are a lot of emotions that come from after moving in together that we need to deal with that are very different from being apart and having a relationship. This was just to get you ready to move in together, but then there is a lot of things we have to work on afterwards.
Yeah, wrap it up. It is sex time.
Okay, all right. I'll be right there. I'm just finishing up with this session.
Well,
Dr. Francois, you live such an exciting life.
I have many lovers. See, I've gone through that therapy myself, so I can do a lot of things. I can have multiple lovers at the same time.
Can I ask a question of my wife? Would it be really bad if we didn't see him anymore, honey?
You don't want to see Jack?
Would it be that terrible if we didn't see Pierre anymore?
If we stop seeing Dr. Francois Pierre, I think it would be very bad for a relationship, darling. I think I might get angry again. I feel like Dr. Francois knows me inside and out.
Excuse me? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. What does that mean, inside and out?
Yeah, is that the woman you were having the video sex with the other night?
No, it's a different woman.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I heard that.
But he wasn't talking about me. He just said that.
He was obviously You both have terrible poker faces.
Yeah, I know you are lying. I have the photos from the other night. It is her.
Jesus.
My
You-
God,
I
she
needed to
is
prepare
younger.
her
Okay, you know
for
what?
intercourse with you.
First of all, fuck you. And second of all, fuck you. And I'm leaving.
Oh, thank you.
I guess
Dr.
it's,
Francois.
we're gonna have to start from the beginnings then, with the two of you.
I guess we'll have to start all over again.
We.
We.
Well, I have to say, you've convinced me, Dr. Garibaldi. After all of these months, your research is impeccable. Shakespeare did not write Shakespeare's plays. Oh,
Yeah, no, in fact, I doubt very much that Shakespeare lived at all.
yes, yes, your research is impeccable, Dr. Garibaldi.
Yeah.
I can't believe this little side project that we took on has yielded such wonderful fruit.
Yes, yes. Well, you, Reginald, I imagine must come as a terrible blow to you.
Yeah,
After all, Shakespeare is your idol, and in some ways your deceased mentor.
yes, yes, I wrote 3 biographies of the fellow, and it turns out he may not even exist.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Well, I imagine your career will be in tatters after the
Yes.
public finds out that your body of work, your oeuvre, as they
Yes.
say, is based on complete falsehoods.
Yes, yes, my entire life. I mean, had I studied Shakespeare as literature, I could teach it under a different name, but I just studied history of Shakespeare, the person. That was so short-sighted, wasn't it?
Yeah, how were we to know? How are we to know that when I unearthed the as we call them now, the lost Shakespeare documents, that have proven that he did not only write his plays, but he may have never existed at all? How are
Yes.
we to know that I
Yes.
was to unearth those?
And when you found that fragment of Shakespeare's DNA, supposed DNA, and it turned out to be marsupial.
Yes. Well, it's all rather sad. I wonder what will become of his plays. After all, will people want to continue to perform the play of a man who never existed?
I don't know. I mean, what will they do now? The summer fest of old language plays written by someone we don't know. It doesn't sound appealing.
No, exactly. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, of course, they have to stop using his name, don't they?
Yes. Yes. I mean, they can't do Shakespeare in the park. It would be plays by someone in the park.
Do you know, Reginald, do you know it's funny? Even though Shakespeare didn't exist, I'm sure there's a passage from one of his plays that captures the dilemma in perfect. To be or not to be. There.
That is the question.
And is that Two Gentlemen of Verona behind you in the second edition in the red cover?
Indeed, it is the second quarto. You have an excellent eye.
Just open that up. I bet any page, read from it. I'm sure it will contain a passage that applies exactly to this all too human situation.
Yes, Shakespeare applies to. Here we go. Etherio walks in and says, "Oh, woe, that this condition would lead me to such a foul disposition. For though I exist and yet I do not, I feel as though I am but slop.
Yeah, there we have it. Yes, exactly. Almost word for word, the situation that we're currently in.
It sums up my emotions so eloquently, Garibaldi.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, Reginald, what will you do if your career is now in tatters? You're not a young man.
No, and I don't suppose someone wants to hire a historian that studied the existence of someone who never existed. That's just bad history.
Yeah.
What if I came to work for you?
That would be rather awkward, wouldn't it,
Well,
actually?
it would be awkward, but at this point in time, how much more humiliated can I get, Dr. Garibaldi? I will fetch coffee for you or tea. I will mop your floors. I will move all of my books to your office. I will put pieces of tape over Shakespeare's name so no one will know who they are. I will do what I need a fucking job, Garibaldi. That's what I'm saying.
Have you grown your own weed during the pandemic?
Oh. I see you're having fun already, little girl. Laughing.
Grandma, stories. Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, when your parents said I could hang out with my lovely granddaughter for the afternoon, I was like, well, let's make it fun.
I heard that one before. That is not really true.
Yes, your grandfather almost didn't propose. It's true.
Heard about the guy who brought the lumber? He punched him?
Yeah, he punched him. He got so mad. He's like, why is this lumberman coming to, well, Grimilda's yard? And I was, and he got jealous. And so that's why every anniversary grandfather brings me a load of lumber.
Oh, Grandma.
Oh, sweetheart, it's good to see you laugh. It's so good to see you laugh, and I just...
You're always pretty cheerful, Grandma. I'm the cheerful one, remember?
You are. Where's
You
your
always used to call
brother?
me that when I was little. You'd call me the cheerful one.
Oh, you were the cheerful one, and your brother was the shy one. Now, he
Yeah.
was supposed to join us today, too.
Yeah, he's shy.
He's shy. He is shy. And he's hiding in his room, right?
Since I came to college, I hardly even ever see him. When I talk to Mom and Dad, he's not even around. I think
What?
he's I think he has, he plays online computer games. Do you know what that
Oh.
is?
I don't understand millennials. I don't. Playing video
God.
games as a job?
We're babies. We're not even millennial. We're the next. I don't even know what our name is. We're the next ones.
I think you have got
Millennials
this.
are old now. They are
Oh.
old and have jobs, and they're
Oh,
having
gosh,
children.
what are you then?
I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe we're the Z generation.
Dear.
Maybe we're the COVID generation.
Oh, goodness. Yes, maybe you are. Maybe that. Yeah. Goodness. Well, I'm glad you're here. You know what?
Can
I
I
wanna-
come visit this summer, Grandma?
Am I going to come visit this summer?
Can I come visit? Will they let me visit you?
Oh, yeah. The lockdown's over here in the home.
Really?
Yeah, they've opened up the doors and people are getting visitors
Did
again.
Mom and Dad come?
Your mother showed up, and your father was getting his second shot of the Pfizer, so he wanted to wait. But
Okay, that's
Well,
great.
that-
Okay, great. Okay, so when I come home, I'm going to be home in 5 days, and we'll call you, and then we'll come visit. Okay?
oh, I can't wait. I'm going to
I gotta
give you
finish
the.
packing. I have so much packing to do. You
Oh.
won't believe how much stuff that somebody can get in 1 year at college. I have so much
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh,
My
so
suitcase isn't big enough. I don't know what. Maybe I'll just leave it all here. Do you think I should leave it all here? I have
you
so
could.
much- I have stuffed animals. I have toys
Aw.
to give me. It's just dumb.
It's
It's just dumb.
Louise. I just want to say it's so neat to see you all grown up. at you.
Grandma.
Do you have a love in your life? I've almost forgot to ask. You seeing anyone? Or any two people? I know kids have thruples. Grandma is woke. You in a throuple?
Hey, I was going to tell you in person, but Grandma, I like girls, and I have a girlfriend.
Oh, are you gonna bring her?
Seriously?
Yes, I want to meet your special girl. Oh, I can tell you care about her. Look at your eyes lighting up.
Okay, I'll ask her if
Do it.
she was going to go home. Her family's in Michigan, and she was going to go home, and then
Oh,
maybe we were going to get together later in the summer. So I'll tell her you want to meet her.
I do. And then I'll meet your girl, and then you can meet my throuple. Grandma's in a throuple.
All right, everybody. Hey, so we've had a great, everybody turn on your cameras if you haven't. By the way, Omar, that was terrific. Let's give Omar a hand.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead and turn on your cameras, everybody.
Way to go, Omar!
This is our last session, and Omar just read that beautiful poem. You know, we've been working for 6 months together now. And if anybody else wants to share their poem that they've written tonight, I mean, it's not a competition. It's gonna be hard to beat Omar, that's for sure. But if you got anything, go ahead, throw it out there, you know? Anybody? Oh, who is that? Maureen. Maureen, yeah, you got something for us?
Okay, so this is the one that you helped me rewrite. So this is the final version.
Go ahead, baby girl.
Stalking, predator, eye narrowed, head tilted, stalking.
Yeah, and
That's not all. That's not all.
Oh, okay. No, you keep
Okay.
you
Okay,
second verse, same as the first.
No,
I'll go.
no,
Yeah.
there's more. There's more.
Go
I
ahead. Go
don't-
ahead. No, we'll get to Regency next.
Gopher, cute, head showing, prey, heron, diving, beak, grabbing,
Yeah.
gopher, dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you brought Gopher back. I was wondering if you were gonna do that. Yeah. You know,
Thank you, guys.
that's a real love poem. That's a real love poem right there. Unfiltered, right? Yeah. The way it's not connected is what makes it so connected.
Yeah.
Regency, you had some?
Yes, I did, Professor Don Juan Suavemente. So this is the only place I could get reception right now where I'm at, but I've made it work.
All
Okay,
right.
so I wrote a poem actually about reception.
Yeah, okay, let's hear it.
They say bugs have antennas, cars have antennas, but humans don't have antennas. Antennas are satellites shaped like chopsticks. Frequencies enter chopsticks you eat, your stomach is full. Antennas get the frequencies from the universe, and your mind is full.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Antennas, reception. I'm Regency.
Yeah, let's hear it. That's another great love poem. I mean, you're all getting it. The whole thing of this class was, I know y'all have great love poems inside of you. Those are three, beautiful, beautiful examples of love poems, unconventional love. Yeah. Anybody else want to share? You don't have to share. Don't feel like you have to share, but if you want to share, okay? Because this is our last class, so.
I mean, I could share just one I just wrote. I just inspired in this moment. Is that okay?
Go on, baby girl.
Toots, read it.
It goes like this. Therapy, knitting circle, very relaxed music. Gosh, our family Zooms just discussed the weather. That was funny, honeymoon in the same room. Look at that chin. Only Nick and Nigel Bottom ever existed. They could perform the omelet. Lol.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful sentiment.
It just
love
was practically written for me. It was just came out.
The feelings for the love that you have for the recipient of that poem just shines through. All right, Wiggy, you're the only one who hasn't read anything. Do you feel like reading anything?
Yeah, man. I got one that I wrote called Flower. I wrote it while I was supposed to be trimming the flowers for the people that pay me to trim the flowers.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is me? For through the haze, I don't see days. It grows, it grows. Where grows goodbye? Hello, kitty. Fire hydrant blowing in the breeze. I wish I was a fire hydrant flying like a kite. Ooh, Oreos.
Yeah. Yeah, that wraps it up. Okay.
That's it.
What, Professor Suavemente, actually, it doesn't wrap it up because you promised the class that you were going to do a poem at the last class.
Yeah.
That's right.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. I'm just saying that I love you.
All right, and welcome back to You Guessed It, where we bring the game show to you. We have two lovely contestants with us today. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Oh, we have three contestants today. I made a mistake. We have four contestants today. That's wonderful. All right, so 5 contestants today. Yes, all right, great. This is gonna be a fun quiz show. Yeah. Henry, you won the towing cost, so you get to pick your first category.
All right, thanks, Mike. I'm going to pick alligators who aren't purses for $60.
All right. This type of alligator has not been turned into a purse and lives in Florida. Lives in Florida. Henry, yes.
The shoe alligator.
That is correct. Henry, the board is still yours. You have $60.
Right. I'm going to take undermining coworkers for $32.
Undermining coworkers for $32. This technique is used by coworkers everywhere to make sure they do not get the promotion. Yes, Mary.
What is avoidance?
That is incorrect. I am sorry. Yes, William.
I think gossip.
That is correct. Gossip is correct. William wins $32. The board is yours, William.
I want to take people who were in America first.
People who are in America first. Category is also known as Native American. This tribe lived in modern day Massachusetts. Lived in modern day Massachusetts. William.
Was it the Passamaquoddy?
That is correct. The Passamaquoddy is correct. William, board is yours. You're in the lead right now.
I feel good. Great. I'm going to take Golden Gate Bridge.
Okay, for how much?
For 200.
Whoa, all right. This is the original architect for the Golden Gate Bridge. Sam.
Bartholomew J. Fenwick.
Oh, close, but no cigar.
It's not J, it's A.
Yes, Henry.
Bartholomew K. Hendrick.
That is correct. Henry wins the $200. We were going to take a quick break, and when we are back, we will continue with You Guessed It.
Woo! Are you scared yet? Are you scared? Are you scared?
No, not yet. I'm not scared yet.
I wasn't sure if you were on the call yet, Cameron.
Yes, I got in my makeup. I wanted to show you my makeup
Oh,
because it's a party.
it is a party. It's my birthday!
Hi. What's the matter?
Oh, honey, I'm so excited for you.
Oh, thanks, Ma. I'm just getting all ready. It's a big day.
Oh, that's nice.
You like that?
That's very nice. You kept it very simple.
Yeah, I just, I mean, since we have to do my wedding on Zoom.
I want you to know that your dad will be joining us, and I asked him ahead of time if he would just tone it down.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
He is who he is, and we can't. I mean, it's his. Oh, I'll let you two talk. I'll be back. All right, I'll let you.
Thanks,
two
Mom.
talk.
Lawrence, I thought we weren't going to see each other until like the actual wedding.
I'm sorry. All right. I'll come back.
I mean, I see you now.
I just thought we need to log into the Zoom since we're doing the wedding on a Zoom.
Oh, yeah. I told you to log in with your video turned off.
Well, but then I will still be able to see you. You just won't be able to see me. I thought you were going to turn your camera off.
Crap, you're right. I'm sorry. Should we postpone it? I don't know. I'm a bit superstitious.
Yeah, let's postpone it. Let's postpone the wedding.
Yeah? Okay.
All
Yeah.
right, everybody's here.
Oh.
I see that in the call that everybody's here. So hey, everybody, you can turn on your camera.
Oh. Hi, Mom. We actually decided we're not going to get married.
We decided to postpone the wedding.
Yeah.
He did something to you?
Well, he's joined the Zoom call with his video on. So that means I saw him before we actually got married, which is bad luck.
Other way around, sweetheart. It's the other way around, Jessica.
It's the groom seeing the. Yeah, I'm with Larry on this one. You got the tradition all wrong.
I'm allowed to see him?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, unless it's some sort of, Emily Post has changed in the last 2 weeks.
Oh, so it's not bad luck? Oh, okay.
No, you're not supposed to, the groom's not supposed to see the bride, or it's bad luck.
Okay, great. Okay, wedding's not canceled then.
But
Well, I still saw you, so.
Oh. Okay, wedding's canceled again.
Well,
Honey, you're not superstitious, are you? Not really.
Since quarantine, I've been by myself a lot. Yeah.
But I already paid Pastor Rubens to join us. He'll be here any minute. Pastor Rubens, remember from your baptism? Remember?
Yeah. Oh, I remember Pastor Ruru.
Well, maybe there's some sort of clause, if the groom sees the bride, but not in real life, like just over a camera in a little tiny window, it doesn't count.
Okay, you're probably right. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
What do you think, big brother?
He didn't see all of you.
What?
Do not stand up. Don't test this. Leave it alone.
Yeah, because that's not technically you if it's not all the way down to your shoes.
Oh.
That's a very good point.
It is a valid point.
Your brother has a point.
Okay.
All right.
So I'll just.
Oh, here's Pastor Rubens. He's logged into the call. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. I can't find my camera.
Oh, there's a little symbol of
Yeah.
a video camera.
Uh-huh.
It looks like a square with a trapezoid smacked on the end.
It
Go
says
ahead and you
mute.
describe it, Larry. You're the technical fella.
It says stop video or start video for you. If you click that button, you should have your camera on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. All right, what's going on?
Oh,
Oh,
Pastor.
you've changed, Pastor Ruru.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the COVID hair thing.
How'd that poetry class go for you, Pastor?
Good. Went real good. Yeah, I made a little extra skrilla, as they say on the streets.
so
Yeah,
is
what's
your is your wedding thing now all based on poems, or is it all gonna rhyme?
No, not necessarily. That's just a side gig.
Oh, okay.
So I'm here. What's going on? Are we ready to do this thing or none?
I hope so.
I'm ready.
Just one question, Pastor Ruru.
Yeah.
It's okay for the groom to see the bride?
Uh,
Half of the
Depends.
bride. Half of the bride.
Half of the bride?
It's okay. We changed, this stuff has changed on Zoom. Used to be
Oh.
not okay for the groom to see the bride, but the bride could see the groom. Now Zoom, the groom can see the upper half of the bride as long as the bride does not see the lower half of the groom at the same time. If she sees it separately later in some other call, that's okay. If you both saw the lower half of each other's bodies at the same time or a different time, either way, it wouldn't be okay.
finally, some common sense.
Let's do this.
Where does the lower half start?
All right, that's a good question. Now, in person, the lower half starts 4 inches below the belly button, the place where normally your pubic hair might start about there, right? Now, on Zoom, it's a little different because it's a little higher up. So the lower half starts just above the belly button. This is also, we came together, the different faiths, and we all, talked about it, and this is what we came up with. All right, I'm gonna go over to the main meeting room. You two, your family, join me as soon as you're ready, okay?
Thanks, Pastor Ruru.
All right, and all of us, when we go over there, we keep our cameras off. We only want to see Pastor Rubens and the bride and groom. All right?
Thanks, Mom.
Mwah. We're done. Everybody take a bow. Well, the virtual claps
Only upper
arrived
half,
in the
though.
chat.
You
Thank
can only
again
see the
for
bow
being
from the upper
here.
half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh, we can see below the upper half now, and it's okay. So thank you so much, audience, for being here. I want to thank the players for doing eavesdropping, not just tonight, but every Friday this month. This is our last eavesdropping for a while. And tomorrow night is the final boat court. Am I right? Am I right? Are any of you guys doing it? Okay, sweet. And then starting in June, we have new shows. On Friday nights, we have Tim.
This place now, which is scenes inspired by backgrounds.
Backgrounds. So images come up. The players haven't necessarily seen them beforehand or not much. And they respond to their background. It's pretty cool. And Karen, what's happening on Saturdays?
Ooh, get your blankies tucked up tight because it's dun 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 Canadian Horror Story. Ooh. Yeah, a little long form scary story, Canadian style.
So what's the main difference between Canadian Horror Story and American Horror Story, I wonder?
Yeah, it's more that Canadians say sorry, Americans say sorry. Like that.
That's the biggest difference, right?
That's the
The
biggest
only
difference.
difference, really.
I understand a Canadian demon will ask if it's okay to possess you before it does.
Mm-hmm. They're far
Yeah.
politer. That's true.
Yeah.
Very polite.
Polite.
So, players, audience, unless there's a burning comment or question, we're going to call it a night. So if you've got a burning question, audience, put it in the chat. Oh, here we go. We've got one. How do you all feel about this month of eavesdropping? Anything in particular memorable to you? Okay, so I've got a big memorable thing. So everybody here has done at least one of eavesdropping before tonight, except Tim. But the thing I remember the most vividly is Jenny played a kindergarten teacher, and the students were everything you would expect of 5-year-olds on Zoom. They were on the toilet, they were invisible, they were hiding, they didn't have their, and it was all just a scene of the poor teacher trying to wrangle little kids. It was pretty amazing. Do any of you guys remember anything from shows in particular?
I remember I was in a scene, and Basil and I came on at the exact same time, and Basil came on as a puppet. And it ended up being, I mean, it was one of those, like, there it is. And we came on at exactly the same time. So I don't know what Basil had in mind, but whatever I had in mind left immediately, jumped out the front door, screeched, and left tracks. And it became a dating scene for, a puppet and a guy who was really into puppets, romantically, sexually, the whole, we even, there were a few metaphors that I'm sure Sesame Street is going to be suing me for later on. So, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that scene. That was a lot of fun.
I remember the scene with you, Rebecca, which was really fun a couple weeks ago when it was like onboarding was the suggestion, and we did an onboarding scene, and the onboarding like AI that I was playing became alive because of you, right? Like it got super vulnerable and like sentient. That was fun. I loved that one.
Yeah. Oh my God, an onboarding AI.
Yeah, so
Young
creepy.
people have to deal with. All right, I'm going to say good night, everybody. Thank you again for being here tonight. It's lovely to see your names and comments in the chat. And little baby Tim says goodbye too.
That's Ken. Ken's a baby now.
Wait, who is that? That's Ken? Holy
Yeah. Baby Ken looks like Tim. That's creepy.
Ken's eyes are blue right now, so that's kind of freaky. Or are they green?
Yeah.
He's a night
All right,
walker.
kids. We'll see you in the next round of shows. Bye, everybody.